Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay, so it's a little gloomy out there today, but it's nice and warm and dry right here inside, and you can come join us. We've got a little entertainment for you here this morning from East Tennessee's own brand new box of matches on the Blue Plate Special.
Ain't gonna work on the railroad, ain't gonna work on the farm. Lay around the shack till the milk train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arm. Roll in my sweet baby's arm. Roll in my sweet baby's arm. Lay around the shack till the milk train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arm. I know your parents don't like me. They drove me away from your door. If I had my life to live over, well, I wouldn't go there anymore. Roll in my sweet baby's arm. Roll in my sweet baby's arm. Lay around the shack till the milk train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arm. Now mama was a beauty operator, and sister could weave and could spin. Dad's got an interest in that old cotton mill, just watch that money roll in. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the milk train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Lay around the shack till the milk train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Oh, thank you guys so much. This is Elizabeth over here, and I'm Ryan. We're going to be playing some fun tunes today, hopefully. And this next one's one of our favorite tunes we learned off Flat and Scruggs, right, sweetheart?
Right.
Here we go. This is one called the Hot Corn, Cold Corn. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. Upstairs, downstairs, out in the kitchen. See Uncle Bill, he's a raring and a pitching. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Old Aunt Peggy wants to fill him up again. Old Aunt Peggy wants to fill him up again. Old Aunt Peggy wants to fill him up again. I ain't had a drink since I don't know when. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a demijohn. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning. Yes, sir. Yonder come the preacher and the children are crying. Yonder come the preacher and the children are crying. Yonder come the preacher and the children are crying. Chickens are running and the toenails flying. Yes, sir. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along along a Dimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Dimmy John. Hot corn, cold corn, bring along a Dimmy John. Fare thee well, Uncle Bill, see you in the morning, yes sir. Well, that was fun.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
This is a brand new box of matches with us here today on the Blue Plate special. Ryan is switching over to guitar right now for the radio folks who don't see what's going on, but he's been playing a banjo. Did you build that banjo, Ryan?
I did build this banjo. I spend my spare time. There's two ways. Well, I make money with a real job, and then I lose money with music and building banjos. And in my spare time, I build banjos, and this is one of them that I build right now. I'll tell you what, I'll sell it to you, Red, if you want it. And I'll sell it to anybody in here that wants it. I'll sell it to you right now, and then you don't have to hear any more songs on it. See, it's a win-win situation.
Well, if you're in the market for a new banjo, you can talk to
That's
Ryan
absolutely
after
right.
the show. So I see you all are working on a new project.
Yeah, you know what? We played about 55 or 60 shows since the spring, but we've been very mindful to make sure and sort of cut back on our gigging in the month of December and January as we're recording our third album this right now. And we've been working on it last couple of weeks. Still got some work to do on it, but it's coming together real good. We're really pleased with it. It's going to have 12 all original songs on it, and I think even we're going to have a couple guest pickers on it as well. So we're excited about that.
When are you looking for that to happen?
We think that's probably going to release in either mid-March or early April. We're going to start sort of a tour in April, running around North Carolina, South Carolina, and Kentucky, and Georgia a little bit, and we're going to go and promote that album, and so we're excited to get that out there.
Okay. Well, speaking of merch, there happens to be a merch table set up there in the corner, and feel free to shake and howdy with them after the show this afternoon and thank them for being here with us. Is Facebook probably the best place? Instagram? What's the best thing? for you?
Facebook and Instagram are both
Okay.
good, but if you go to Facebook, you get to talk to her. If you go to Instagram, I'll say, go to Instagram and talk to these people. I'm too scared. So
Go to Facebook, yeah.
So you want to go to Facebook if you want to talk to her, and if Instagram if you kind of want to bother me a little bit, I guess. That works out.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to slide on out of the way so we can get some more music here today from a brand new box of matches on the WDVX Blue Plate special.
Oh, thank you so much. We're going to do one off the album we released this past spring. We released an album of all original songs, and this is the first song on that album, and this is called The Butter Knife Blues. You ready? She gave me a glass of water, she made me drink it down. Then she gave me 4 more, she's trying to make me drown. Well, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
I was kinda thirsty.
One more sip.
Anyway, she took me to a staircase, she tried to shove me down. But that silly woman did it 2 steps from the ground. Well, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
I was going down.
Way too slow.
Anyway, one day during breakfast, she tried to end my life. She barely made a mark on me 'cause she used a butter knife. Well, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
I buttered my toast.
That was mine.
Anyway, she had me meet her family. I wasn't very rude. But when it came to supper time, there was something in my food. Well, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
I wasn't hungry.
Just one bite.
Anyway,
One night she tried to freeze me, put me out in the cold. Turned out it was August, she couldn't be consoled. Well, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
I like the fresh air.
Wait till winter.
Anyway, we've been together years now. She's tried 100 ways, but I've survived every time, though every night she prays. Well, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
I'll keep on living.
Yeah, you will.
Anyway, yeah, that's alright.
It's not alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not okay.
She'll keep on trying.
You know I will.
Till my dying day. Oh, thank you guys so much. If you do enjoy some of our music, you can go find us on Spotify and Apple Music and other streaming places, but we also have some CDs here for sale. We find the CDs sell, certain locations they sell pretty good, certain locations we don't. It turns out it's always with the people who have the oldest cars, because they still have CD players. But if you have one of these newfangled cars with no CD player in it, then Spotify's a mighty fine place to find us. Just go up there and look up Brand New Box of Matches and check us out if you don't mind. We're going to do another one off this most recent album that we put out back in the spring. It's going to feature Elizabeth singing here. This is one called The Work All Day Blues. You ready, sweetheart?
I wake up in the morning before that sun does shine. I wake up in the morning before that sun does shine. 'Cause while you're sleeping, I like a little quiet time. I'm hours into work while you just start your day. I'm hours into work while you just start your day. I work a 12-hour shift while you sit home and play. I got those work all day and get no loving blues. I work all day just to come home and hear it from you. Seems the only thing you love is giving your gal the blues. I come home at night and I'm greeted there at the door. I come home at night and I'm greeted there at the door. And the look on your face says you're ready to start a war. I got those work all day and get no loving blues. I work all day just to come home and hear it from you. Seems the only thing you love is giving your gal the blues. I go to bed early every single night. I go to bed early every single night. 'Cause in my dreams you never ever start a fight. I got those work all day and get no loving blues. I work
Oh, goodness. Thank you guys so much. We're going to do you a new one now. This is going to be on our new album that we're working on. Again, it's all original stuff. So this is one, we've only been playing this one. I think we wrote this in September, I think it was, right,
it's not
sweetheart?
been-
Sounds about right. We were,
4, 5, 6 weeks ago. Something.
yeah, just a little bit like that. So we've been playing it around a little bit and got the tracking done out the other day. We're just going to finish up some vocals on it and should be about in good shape. But this might be, this will definitely be one you'll hear on our new album coming out in April here. Key of D8. Yeah. This is called Don't Need That Much. You ready? Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
Don't need a lot.
Don't need a lot.
Just a fraction of all you got. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
I'll be just fine.
I'll be just fine.
Just need a little bit, but I need it all the time. Can you spare a penny or maybe two? I swear I'm not breaking you. Can you spare a nickel or maybe a dime? It's just a little bit, but I need it all the time. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
Don't need a lot.
Don't need a lot.
Just a fraction of all you got. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
I'll be just fine.
I'll be just fine.
Just need a little bit, but I need it all the time. I need a drink, just a little sip. I swear I can handle it. Don't need to worry, I'll be just fine. It's just a little sip, but I need it all the time. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
Don't need a lot.
Don't need a lot.
Just a fraction of all you got. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
I'll be just fine.
I'll be just fine.
It's just a little bit, but I need it all the time. I need a kiss, just a little peck. If I don't get one, well, I'll be a wreck. You treat me right, and I'll be just fine. Just need a little kiss, but I need it all the time. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
Don't need a lot.
Don't need a lot.
Just a fraction of all you got. Don't need that much.
Don't need that much.
I'll be just fine.
I'll be just fine.
Just need a little bit, but I need it all the time. Just need a little bit, but I need it all the time. All right, we're going to do another one that we're going to be doing on the new album here too. This is a bit of a sort of a fiddle tune. Of course, I didn't write it on the fiddle, but it's in fiddle tune form. That's the thing. You know, fiddle tunes are not necessarily played on the fiddle. It's just like a song form, and this is a little bit of a fiddle tune. And then we also noticed that a lot of old fiddle tunes have words, so we decided to write some words to it. And I decided to turn it into a cautionary tale for the men folk out there. And it warns people, men mostly, to avoid three things in life, and that's liquor, wild women, and the government, okay? So you're going to get a helping dosing of that right now. You ready, sweetheart? It's called The Devil's Gonna Get You. The devil's gonna get you, the devil's gonna get you, any which way he can. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, the devil's gonna get you, take away the soul of the man.
Well, liquor's gonna get you any which way it can. Cause the devil makes a liquor and the liquor makes you sicker. Take away the soul of the man. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, the devil's gonna get you any which way he can. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, devil's gonna get you. Take away the soul of the man. Wild women's gonna get the soul of the man. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, the devil's gonna get you any which way he can. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, devil's gonna get you. Take away the soul of the man. Uncle Sam's gonna get you any which way he can. Cause the taxes he collects keeps the devil quite impressed. Take away the soul of the man. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, the devil's gonna get you any which way he can. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, devil's gonna get you. Take away the soul of the man. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, devil's gonna get you any which way he can. Oh, the devil's gonna get you, devil's gonna get you, but not before Uncle Sam.
Hey, support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, downtown Knoxville, and of course, Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, which is where we'll be on Friday with Alyssa and Wayne Brewer. They do a tribute to George Jones and Tammy Wynette, and also a new group called Hearth, which features Alex and Miranda Leach. It's a little bit more, I think, songwriter-ish Americana from Alex than we're normally used to. You can always find our complete calendar by visiting the website there at WDVX.com. So, you all have your next shows coming up on December 17th at the Shed.
Absolutely. Like I mentioned earlier, we were trying to not play so many shows in December, but boy, they had to have us back, so we had to head on back out there, I guess. But yeah, we played the Shed every couple months, playing their Bluegrass Brunch. It's a really nice event, and we have a good time out there. And this time, I'll tell you what, if you like what we're doing, come out and see us. If you don't like what we're doing, come for the back half of the show, because we're going to have a guest join us. A guitar player's going to join us, and we're going to do some real straight bluegrass songs for the last hour of our set. So if you don't like what we're doing today, come see us anyway, because we're going to do something different.
All right, then. And also, they have host an open bluegrass jam at the Crafty Bastard in West Knoxville. And that's the first Saturday of each month?
Yep.
What time is that?
We host that from 5 to 7 p.m. on the first Saturday of every month down at Crafty West. That's in partnership with the East Tennessee Bluegrass Association. We're on the board of the directors for that. And it's a great organization that hosts, I think we host 7 different jams around the East Tennessee region right now. Always open jams. You don't need to be a member to come. Just come, show up, bring your instrument, be ready to pick some bluegrass, and it's a great time. But we personally host the one out at Crafty on the first Saturday of every month from 5 to 7 p.m.
All right. Cool beans. Well, y'all, they're going to do a few more tunes for us here this afternoon, so I'm going to back on out of the way. It's a brand new box of matches on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Oh, thank you. We're going to let Elizabeth sing another new one for us. This is one I guess we wrote it back in the spring, best I recall, sweetheart, but we fought with it for about 3 or 4 months trying to figure out what key it ought to be in. We finally put it in the key of B, didn't we, sweetheart?
That's where
We
it landed.
did. Yeah, we were all the way up in E and down to D and finally worked her down to B. Shoot, it might be an A by the time we get it on the album. Who knows? I'm going to kick it off here if I don't mess it up. And this is one called Blue Skies When It Rains. You ready, sweetheart? Mm-hmm. That was wrong.
I can see blue skies when it rains. I can feel sunshine when it's gray. I can feel my heartbeat when you're away. I can see blue skies when it rains. There's silver lining over me. Never knew how happy I could be. Can't nothing darken all I see. There's silver lining over me. And I can see blue skies when it rains. And I can feel sunshine when it's gray. I can feel my heartbeat when you're away. I can see blue skies when it rains. Cold winds are blowing, I can't complain. It don't matter all the words you say. Finally free from all the blame. Cold winds are blowing, I can't complain. And I can see blue skies when it rains. I can feel sunshine when it's gray. I can feel my heartbeat when you're away. I can see blue skies when it rains. I count the days since you've been gone, and I'm loving living all alone. You think I'd miss you? Well, you'd be wrong. I count the days since you've been gone, and I can see blue skies when it rains. I can feel sunshine when it's gray. I can feel my heartbeat when you're away. I can see blue skies when it rains. I can see blue skies when it rains. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We're going to do another new one for you. This is I think we're going to try to put this on the new album as well, all right? This is one called Just a Little Bit Crazy. And it's I thought that last song was very pretty and very heartfelt, and this one is the exact opposite now, I'll tell you. Now, we were practicing this on Sunday before we decided to come out here, and we worked up a new intro for it. Do you remember how it goes?
Yes.
All right, well, they're good. That makes half of us. Here we go. There we go. Ready? Well, you're too much woman for this, old man. I've had just about all I can stand. I think it's about time that we come to an end. But I got some really good news from you. Yeah, I got an idea that'll help you through. I'll introduce you to one of my dearest friends. Well, he's tall and handsome, he's a talented guy. Women like you really catch his eye. I'm sure you'll be in love before this whole night ends. So call on him just as soon as we're done. Yeah, the sooner you do, or the sooner the fun. He's got no faults, well, maybe, except one. He likes his ladies just a little bit crazy. A little bit of evil makes him smile. He likes his ladies just a little bit crazy. I swear, you're just his style. Well, you know how you'd call me late at night just so you could start a great big fight? Well, that's the kind of thing that drives him really wild. And when you ghost him for 3 days straight, only to show up and ask for a date, well, oh wait, I messed that up. I'm gonna do that again. Ready? Hang on. And when you ghost him for 3 days straight, only to show up and ask for a date, well, I'm sure you'll win him over with your little smile. He likes his ladies just a little bit crazy. A little bit of mischief makes him smile. He likes his ladies just a little bit crazy. I swear, you're just his style. And when you're hanging out on his arm, but you're flirting with 3 other guys at the bar, where the jealousy will only fuel his desire. He'll fight any guy that looks at you, 'cause that's the kind of thing that you're wanting to do. He understands the drama you require. You like your men just a little unhinged. 2 or 3 red flags drive you wild. You like your men just a little unhinged. I swear, he's just your style. I swear, you're just his style. Oh, thank you guys so much.
This is a brand new box of matches. With us here today on the Blue Plate Special, we're going to get one last tune from them here today. We want to thank everyone for being here with us. Remind you, there is merch available at the merch table, and feel free to shake and howdy with them after the show and thank them for being here with us today. Tomorrow, AC Sapphire returns to the Blue Plate Special along with Joby Riccio. Joby, you've been hearing on the radio here at WDVX. You can always find out who's headed this way by checking out that calendar at WDVX.com. We're listener supported. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. Little love in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. You can search out a brand new box of matches on both Facebook and Instagram there. And thank you all so much for being here with us today. Will you leave us with the last one?
Absolutely. You know what? We're going to do you guys a banjo number, get out of here, and it's an instrumental. That way you don't have to listen to my silly lyrics anymore, okay? And also it helps I don't have to try to remember my silly lyrics either. So here we go. We're going to do a little bit of a mashup between Fireball Mill and Cripple Creek. You ready, sweetheart? Here we go.
That's a brand new box of matches. Thank y'all, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.